Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Our Life Journey. If you're new, my name is Patricia. We are starting a 30-day challenge and this is the first week. So I'm so excited because I have gained some weight, I have gained some inches, and I definitely needed to do another 30-day challenge, which if you guys are starting today, it's October 27 and we have 4 weeks. That gives us the Monday right before Thanksgiving. So I think it comes perfect timing. So I'm going to be sharing what I eat in a week. Now, these are just kind of ideas. Maybe I can help you with some recipes, but you know what? We're going to take it each week as it comes and every day as it comes, because sometimes I try to plan what I want to eat in that day and my stomach's like, no, I want this. So I did do some meal prep. So I ended up with some eggs, which I peeled nice and pretty. And then I have some bacon. This is gonna be my first meal of the day, which, hold up, what time is it? 3:15. Not bad for my first day on this 30-day challenge. So I've got my bacon and my egg, which I do want some Celtic salt. Hold on. I'm gonna sprinkle some all over. I know I'm making a mess, I don't care. And bacon. Such a good combo. So like I mentioned, this is the first time I'm eating because I have been meal prepping for this week. I have a video on that, so you guys check it out, because I made flatbread, I made the carnivore bites, and spicy mayo, which hence my boiled eggs. So I'm gonna get to that in a second, and you're probably gonna see it in the previous video, but here is to the first meal of the day. Tonight, I want pork belly. So I'll see you tonight. It's dinner time. I know, I didn't show you guys how I cut it and stuck it in the air fryer and flipped it over. Me and Kellen are actually heading out, so I thought I would just show you what they look like, which they look really, really good. I mean, super crispy. Hold on, let me show you up close. Crispy, crunchy. But of course, we have to do the taste test. I know I'm going to scorch myself, but I can't help it. Oh, I just took it out a minute ago. Burning myself, but I don't care. I need some more salt. They pair perfectly with mustard, but we're just gonna eat them just like popcorn. All right, you guys, here's tonight's dinner. Pork belly in the air fryer, 400 degrees, about 22 minutes. You guys have to keep an eye out. I don't know exactly which air fryer you have. It may vary on the temperature, so keep an eye, but I did do 400 degrees, 20 minutes on mine. So, all right, see you tomorrow for lunch. Happy Tuesday, everyone. So me and Callan are heading up north, and I decided to bring some little snacks with us, if you will. We are in traffic. Let me show you guys what's in front of us. So we're going downhill, but if you guys can see all the way, something happened up front. So we are literally going like 5 miles an hour, if that. Time to have some snacks. So I have a little bag here. I've got some mustard, bread for Kalen. I've got some pork belly. I even made some flatbread chips. I have some bacon. I've got a bunch of stuff here, you guys. Hold up. Look at this. These are the beef sticks. They're so good. All right, let's see, what do I want? I brought some mustard. I cut eggs and I cut them in half, put some salt on them. Like I mentioned, I have the beef sticks and some leftover sausages, pork belly, bread for Callan. What else? I have water with electrolytes. So, I mean, you know what? If we're gonna go, even traveling, going up north for like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, bring some snacks with you, you guys. This is cold bacon. Good combination. And I have the pita chips at the door. Beef stick with some mustard. These are really good beef sticks. Costco. All right, you guys. This is a very easy, simple little snack or lunch, if you will, because it is 12:30. Maybe me and Callan will have something later on. We'll go like to a restaurant, grab something fast. Maybe we'll have dinner. We'll see. We're gonna play it by ear and see how the day turns out. Ooh, thank you. All right, you guys, we just left Lefties here in Dewey, Arizona. No, I did not eat the French fries. I had a little bit of the onions. I had the pickle and the avocado on top. So that's all that I had. So French fries went to Callan. That was dinner. So we're headed home. I'll see you guys tomorrow for lunch. See you then. Happy Wednesday, everyone. It is 5 o'clock exactly. Oh my gosh. So this is the first time that I'm eating today. And to be honest, I'm actually not upset about it because last night we got home we went up north and we ate at Lefties. I had like a little burger without the buns, but I had the avocado, onion, and pickle, I think. And I got home and then late, and I'm talking about late, like 9 o'clock, I had the munchies again. And I started eating the beef sticks. I had some leftover pork belly. So I'm just like munching away, 9 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock. So I'm like, you know what? I need to give myself a bigger window. I did not expect this kind of a window. So from 9 o'clock, let's say 10 o'clock, okay, just to round it up. So from 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock today, Wednesday night, good window. So, like I mentioned, it's 5 o'clock and tonight I got choir practice, so I need to make something. This is gonna be the first time I'm eating, and of course, I want a ribeye. Favorite steak? Leave a comment down below. What is your favorite steak? We got ribeye, sirloin, T-bone. I mean, let me know down below, and maybe if I haven't tried it, I'll give it a try because I love trying new stuff. So this big boy is gonna get seasoned, salt, black seasoning, and I'm going to put it on the grill, which, grill is ready to go. So let me get this out of the bag. I'm gonna rinse off the excess juices. All right, let's get to it. Just look at this gorgeous steak. All right, so I'm gonna season both sides because this is a very thick cut. So I'm gonna add salt. My black seasoning, obsessed with this. So, so good. I got it from Costco, but I cannot find it at Costco anymore. So I do have an Amazon link for it if you guys are interested. And everything that I'm gonna be using today or in this video, I do have a link down below, so check it out. Mush everything down. Flippy flippy, wash the hands. Hands are clean. More salt. The black seasoning. Mush down. I have my meat thermometer. Let me see, I'm gonna turn it on. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it like right here. Let's go straight, because we got some meat and we got some fat. Okay, let's get her on the grill. Alrighty. Look at my husband. He's such a hard worker, you guys. God has truly blessed me with him. Good job, honey. All right, let's go ahead and rotate her a little bit. All right, let's flip her over. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's give her a rotate. So we are 118 internal. I want to get to at least 140. So we are at 143. I'm taking it off. Look at this amazing steak. Now, I took it at 143 and now it's showing that it's like 149, 148. I'm gonna let the steak rest for 5-7 minutes, let all those juices come back in, because if I cut it now, all the juices are gonna be on the plate instead of in the steak. No, 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, so I definitely let the steak sit for maybe 10 minutes. So I'm very curious to see how the middle turns out, like always. Oh, I have to bring it closer. Perfect. So I personally like mine to be with some pink inside. It could have been even more pink, to be honest. I think closer to the bone will always be more pink, but me and Callan, we share a steak because, as you can see, this thing is massive. But for the side, I got him some breaded green beans, stuck them in the air fryer, and that's gonna be his side. Me, on the other hand, remember those butter bites I made a while back? Cold and hard. So I'm gonna let it sit there. Let me cut the steak. Look how juicy. All right, first bite. That black seasoning, salt, perfect. You don't need anything else on your steak. This is tonight's dinner. I gave myself a very large break for today, hence the steak tonight, and I will have more fat. So if you guys saw my previous video, what we're gonna do in this challenge, we're gonna have a whole lot more fat and more protein. Yes, I made like the chicken dishes, I made eggs, different things, but we need to stick to high protein, high fat. So the steak has fat, but I'm gonna add more fat with the butter bites, and it tastes really good together. So, oh, that's good. All right, you guys, I'm gonna finish my dinner, head over to choir, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for lunch. See you then. Happy Thursday, everyone. So today's gonna be different again because me and Callan are heading out of the house yet again, which I love it. If my husband's home, why not, right? So wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update of what's going on with me and my body. If you guys saw my what happened to me video, you know I got acne, arthritis, inflammation, bloating, gassy, like I had an experience. Oh my gosh. So, what is today's Thursday? So I'm a few days in, right? Since I started on Monday, my bloating has gone down dramatically. No more gassy. My acne is actually starting to go away. I still have some, leftover, like they're starting to heal, but I don't have any new acne. Craziness. What else? Oh, definitely entered in ketosis. This morning, I woke up with a headache. I woke up so late this morning. I just wanted to stay in bed. The lethargic, like heaviness. I don't want to do anything today. Definitely kicked in. Very thirsty today. So the rest of the days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was okay. But today, for some reason, it's like I'm craving water with electrolytes, which this is the one from Young Living, and it's got an amazing flavor, so it's very easy for me to just keep on drinking water. But what else? I did lose a few pounds already. I do weigh myself every day. Every morning I get on the scale because I want to make sure that I'm on the right track. If I see that I'm at a standstill, I'm like, okay, what did I eat? Do I need to eat more fat? Because for me, the more fat I eat, I don't know, my body loves it. It starts taking away from my belly fat, which I've got, I have from where to lose, you guys. I cannot believe this experience. I gained inches, I gained weight, and my fat came back. So that needs to go bye-bye. And I'm very excited for this challenge. Again, we have 4 weeks till Thanksgiving. And of course, if you guys want to enjoy Thanksgiving, by all means, definitely be cautious of what you're eating, because what happened to me, I don't want it happening again. So anyway, me and hubby, we're gonna head out and we might stop at a fast food place. He said something about Burger King. Maybe I'll grab some like patties and cheese, kind of like how I order from In-N-Out, but I've never done this with Burger King. So this is gonna be my first time ordering on Carnivore, on a challenge, to go to Burger King and order something. So let's see what I can come up with, because it's a mystery to me. See you in a little bit. All right, so I got 2 of their quarter-pound patties, one without cheese and one with cheese. I'm literally gonna do this, make it into a burger. All right, I put some mustard on it just to see. I've never had their patties just by themselves. So again, 1 slice of cheese. That is very, very good. Now, problem is, I cannot tell you how much it was. Hold on, let me finish the food that I have in my mouth, because we didn't get the receipt. So total was $19, but Callan got a large drink, large onion rings, and 2 wraps. And then I got the 2 patties and 1 cheese. So the total was $19. I cannot tell you how much my meal was, but what are you eating, the onion ring? Yes. So to be honest, very, very good. I like the flavor. I do like char flavor, the grilled flavor, and Burger King has pretty good burgers. So this is gonna be my lunch. Callan's is all over there. We're gonna head out again and we'll see what's gonna happen for dinner. But lunch, see you guys later. Dinner time, it is 6 o'clock. I'm feeling so sluggish. I almost made the decision not to eat anything else tonight. I got home, I wasn't feeling too good. I don't know if that burger patty from Burger King was as good as I thought, but I'm like, you know what? It's better to stick something in my stomach now than wait later on and then all of a sudden my stomach start growling and then I have the munchies. So what I'm gonna make for tonight is my fish. And I'm going to actually put it in some butter, the Kierland? Yeah, the Kierland salted butter, because this will be my dipping sauce. So I'm going to season it with some salt, with the black seasoning. I think I'm still gonna do black seasoning, or maybe do I wanna do lemon pepper? Don't know yet. I'm gonna play around. Maybe I'll do both. We'll see. Let's get to it. All right, I actually seasoned my fish with some salt, the black seasoning, and the lemon pepper. Oh my gosh, I tried lemon pepper and the black seasoning together and it's a good combo. I'm actually gonna add some more on this side as well. I only got a little bit left of the original lemon pepper. I also got this one from Walmart, but this one's more tart. So I think this one I got from Costco. You can see how dirty my thing is. I've used it a lot, but yeah, there is a difference in flavor. More tart, more subtle. I think I'm gonna use this one. Edges are starting to cook. I'm gonna flip her over right now and just see how it's looking. That looks good. All right, so I added some more butter because I definitely want more sauce. And I think it's done. Let's turn off the fire. Oh yeah. Why did you have to flip over? And you've got all of this. I'm actually gonna put this amazing little sauce in a different, a small little cup. Look how amazing that fish looks. The blackened seasoning with the lemon pepper goes. But I also, you know what? I want this small crunchy bit right here. Hold on. Here's that sauce that I was telling you about, and I have all over me. It really wanted to take a bath, I guess. All right, let's see. When I tell you guys that it's amazing, the flavor is incredible. The black seasoning, lemon pepper together, and then you still have kind of like that fishy undertone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is really good. Highly recommend that you make your fish in butter and then reserve the butter for a dipping sauce. Oh, that's good. What I'm gonna do now is kaplop on the sofa, watch a movie, and I'm going to enjoy my dinner, and that's it. And then probably just have like some seltzer water to drink. My stomach has been off again. I'm not quite sure what happened today. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, but I wanted something simple, a little bit more lighter on the stomach. And I'm like, you know what? I was actually craving fish. So here it is. See you guys for lunch tomorrow. Happy Friday, everyone. So I have my flatbread in the air fryer. I want to crisp it up. I've got some cream cheese thawing because it was in the fridge and it was like rock hard. And I've got my smoked sockeye salmon. I got this 2-pack for 20 bucks at Costco. Love this. So you cut it in half, stick one in the freezer, the other half in the fridge, and whenever you want to have flatbread, cream cheese, and salmon, perfect. I'm gonna say like a snack or even a meal. Today, this is gonna be my meal. So it is 12:32, first time eating. Last night, I finished eating around 5:30, no, 6:30. I think it was 6:30. So still, but I'm heading out with my mom today, so I wanna eat before I head out. So if you guys really wanna save money, also, if you're gonna go shopping, never go shopping hungry because you just end up spending way more. So that's what I'm doing today. let's get to it because I am feeling hungry. So, all right, so I took my flatbread out of the air fryer. It's just a little bit crispy. Let's add some cream cheese. All right, and I remembered that this is actually layered and it doesn't need to be perfect. All right. There you have it, flatbread, cream cheese, salmon. This is today's lunch. Now, if you're thinking that's all you're eating, yes, because tonight me and Callan are going over to somebody's house and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like a buffet style. So I wanna eat something light since I am going shopping. I don't want to feel over bloated or, you know, too stuffed. That clothes don't look good on me. So I'm very happy with this. Let's take a bite here. No, I'm gonna do this side. That is so good. I put the salmon with the tray back in its little sleeve. Put saran wrap. This is going in the fridge. And like I mentioned, anytime you guys are craving salmon, so convenient. I love it. And for 20 bucks for two, absolutely. Almost done with my lunch. And then I'll share with you guys tonight kind of like the setup, what kind of food there is, and what I'm going to allow myself. So I'll see you guys tonight. Happy Saturday, everyone. We decided to stop at IHOP. Again, we left the house browsing around. So I am getting an omelet, but I did ask for them to take out the pancake mix because actually it does say on the very top that they do add pancake mix to make the eggs more fluffy. You can tell them to take it out, so we'll see how it looks when I get it. All right, this is what the omelet is looking like. I got the spicy poblano. There's an avocado. And the inside, this looks yummy. All right, we are back home. We actually stopped by at my parents' house, spent some time with them. So yes, the little omelet from IHOP, I did ask to not put in the cake batter mix. I saw it on the very top of the menu and I asked the waitress and she actually made sure he did not put it in the omelet. It was a very good, decent size omelet. So it had the peppers, it had onions, the jalapenos. Of course, you know I like my spicy. Later on today, I just felt very sluggish. So I don't know exactly what's going on with my body. I don't know if I'm gonna eat anything tonight. I'm not, you know when you eat something and I think I overate, I ate with an appetite, but something like my body's just off right now. So if I do decide to eat something, don't know yet, it might be the beef stick or I have some leftover pork belly still in the fridge. So why not? That's why it's always good to have some kind of stuff in the fridge, pork belly, beef stick, leftover bacon, whatever. So, but I think to be a little bit easier on the stomach, I might just go for the beef stick. Also want to let you guys know, last night we did go to a friend's house. They had like a little event. I forgot my phone in the purse and my purse was, yeah. I got to talking and then we went straight to the table and we started eating. And by the time I was finished, that's what I remember. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't record. Not too much last night, but sorry, I didn't record. But that's kind of it. This is week 1. As you saw, we've been traveling a lot this week. We'll see what happens next week, but here is to the first week on this carnivore challenge. 4 weeks, you guys. We can do it. We can do it. So I will have before and after weight for you guys. But till my next video, I love you all. God bless you. Have a beautiful and blessed day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.